Well, I was busy recording this, and all of a sudden my finger hit the button and pushed you off. So I turned off the computer, which means I lost it. 6 minutes. 6 valuable minutes of talking to you gone into the ether. Not even. But it's recorded. The walls record everything. God knows what I said. 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 Well, here we are, another day. I lie down here again because lying down seems to be good for my back. Been having problems with my back. So anyway, today's a new day. Do I have to tell you everything I told you already again? Now, why is what I already told you so significant that it needs to be repeated? I think I said good morning. Good morning. And I told you about my back. I think I should go to the chiropractor again. It costs $45 to go to the chiropractor. I think I've been enough times that my insurance is going to stop paying for it. Oh well. Hey, it was cloudier when I was talking to you before, but now it appears that we're going to have some bluishness up above. It's been raining for 3 days. Is it 3 or is it 2? 2. 1. Well, it started raining when I was in the teepee the other night. That's right. Remember that? It was just misting, and then it seemed to mist for a long time. I think it misted all day yesterday. But last night I heard it raining. Finally, the poor plants. I mean, who waters their garden? Who waters their perennials in October? Sheesh, like hello. So my problem with my back, part of it seems to be that my legs will not lay flat at my hips. So when I go to walk, my legs are not doing whatever they're supposed to do. So I can't stand straight. It's that joint, the hip joints, which won't let my legs go straight. Gives you that crippled up look. I can say I'm a crippled up looking person because it's not politically incorrect to say that about yourself. Crippled up, crippled up, crippled up. I look like a cripple. I'm a cripple. Oh, I mean, I don't think you can say that I look like a cripple because that means that other people might be cripples, and you're not allowed to say that. It's so hard to remember all the things you're not allowed to say. It used to be we had free speech. Remember that? That was a long time ago, wasn't it? I don't know. My kids don't know what free speech is. Ugh. Anyway, everything's there's this the hate commission or something, and they can get you on anything. It doesn't have to be related. So I don't remember exactly all that stuff. I'm holding you at arm's length. You want to see my arm's length? There's my lengthy arm. There's my other lengthy arm. Stretched right out so that you can see me at a distance. Your hero. I don't know why I would be anybody's hero. Mary used to call me her hero. And then I found out she was calling other people her hero too, and I thought I was special. Special. I've always been a bit touched. So I was showing you the day, and I was going to tell you what I was going to do today, but I really don't have a clue. Because I just got up. 10 o'clock. I get up at 10 o'clock. Isn't it awesome? I went to bed at a reasonable hour, too. I think it was 11:30. I mean, that was that side of midnight. And I'm on the other. Oh, and I dreamed all night. Oh, I had the most awesome dreams. There was this house. It was a friend of mine's house. It had lots and lots and lots and lots of bedrooms. Some of these houses I dream about have lots of bedrooms. I don't think any of them are real or related to houses I know. There's I think 3 houses that I've dreamed about that have just unlimited amounts of bedrooms and bedrooms that go into bedrooms, bedrooms inside of bedrooms. something. You can't really have a bedroom inside of a bedroom unless you have a hallway all the way around the bedroom. You'd have to have a door, and then you enter into a hallway, and then you enter into the other room. But your hallway has to go all the way around that room, and then you would be able to say that you have a bedroom inside of a bedroom. But because there's no room for a bed in that bedroom, you would say that you have a bedroom inside of a hallway, surrounded by a hallway. If you were to put a little bed over to the side, if it was a big enough room that you could have a bed in there, and then the whole bedroom sort of had a hallway around the room, then it would be a bedroom inside of a bedroom. Did you follow that? Were you ahead of me? Did you have thoughts about this issue? How would you do that? Look, there's getting to be blue sky over there. Let me see if I can show you that blue sky out there. I have no idea what you saw. Oh, I got a little hint of it when I turn this back because it's filming more slowly than, hey, I'm up to the same amount I was up to before. It's already 6 minutes of talking with your favorite YouTuber. Wish I had a favorite YouTuber. Is there anybody out there like me that I could go and hang out with? Well, a lot of you are kind of like me, but nobody's quite like me. Nobody does us, like everybody's kind of neat, but I don't know, whatever. I've tried to watch some people's stuff sometimes, and there's one person that was very funny. Anyway, I shouldn't say that because there's many of you that are wonderful. And I love you all. I love your comments. I love that you talk to me and make me feel good. It just makes me feel so good. It's very addictive. Makes me wanna do nothing but read my Gmail. But of course I have to do something. Because if I don't do something, then what would I film? Today I'm gonna go for a walk and limber up my back. I think I'm gonna drive to one of those deserted little roads with lots of maple trees. I'm gonna walk with the maple trees. I don't know about my monopod. It seems like I always have my head in the middle of it. And it seems like I don't really aim it correctly. The angle, which has to be over my shoulder. But, maybe you could see the view of the trees. It's hard to tell because I can't really open up the viewfinder and see what you're seeing because then it uses up the battery really fast. But I think I should walk and swing my arms. If I don't swing my arms, walking is not useful. I was carrying my purse last night and I was trying to swing my body to limber me up. It didn't work at all. But when I had to stop and get out of the car, I walked around the car and I could swing my arms, and then I felt better. No wonder we ate out of the Indian restaurant. Nikki, one of the twins, he was a twin with Virginia, except they had different mothers, but still we called them twins. Different mothers and different fathers, actually. But we called them the twins because they were about the same age. So anyway, it was Nikki's birthday lately. It's going to be Virginia's birthday soon, too. What's the date today? Oh, it's not that far. Anyway, that's a pretty yellow tree. So there I am, talking to this little bot on this computer screen, lying on my back, and there's this very yucky looking flypaper overhead that is swinging gently, and it is completely covered with bugs. But the alternative to having the bug paper is that I'd have bugs. There was a real harvest of a real bloom of bugs in the sunflower seeds. So now the sunflower seeds live outside the container. Well, that's a cool breeze. Cool, man. It's a cool breeze, man. And it's cold. Chilly. It's not chilly. It's just cool. It's a cool breeze. I have nothing to say. La 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 la. Look at that green line, how it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Gets to the red. When I'm loud, it's all red at the top. When I whisper, look at that. It still can hear me when I'm whispering. Shh. Shh. Can't make it go up very high when I whisper. But I'm shh. 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 And so I think today I'm going to go to my TP and I'm going to fill in those gaps that didn't get filled in with all that foam insulation that I bought that used tons of it and never did fill in all the gaps, but it did get rid of some of the airflow. So now we can get smoky in there. That's one thing I'm going to do. I've got some black paint. I'll paint over what I do with that too. And I'm going to go for a walk. Did I say that already? I think I'll go to the chiropractor. Better ask Barb when she's planning on going now. She keeps not knowing and not telling me, and what am I going to do? Just wait until she phones me and says it's time to go? Perhaps. Oh, well, we have state conference this weekend. I could go to state conference if we're not going to Georgia. State conference is a good thing. I'd like to go kayaking too. It's nice and mild out. The water will be freezing, but it'll be nice to go kayaking. Not quite sure how to do it with that car. One part of my roof rack fell off. Fell apart. Completely fell apart. That will work. So maybe I'll just have to, I don't know, put a blanket on my car and put it on the blanket or something. I'm not used to having to take care of my car so it's nice. I'm not very good at that. Anyway, are we done yet? Are we done yet? Let's see if we can be done yet. I'm gonna sit up again. I'm gonna see outside. And there it is. The great out of doors. I would be sitting out there, but it's a little damp. Everything's wet. I think I have to take down my shelter there because the snow will break it. I don't want it to be broken. Everything that breaks gets ruined. Okay, well, I think I'm done talking. I have nothing to say. I'm not here to have enough of listening to me today now, haven't you? Well, you saw it here last. You can do this at home. Results may differ. I love saying that. Alright, where's that button? Okay, we're going to count to 3 and then we're going to turn off. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 3. Hey, it didn't turn off. Gotta hit it. Ha! Didn't work either.